tough game, Ben. Your face says it all. What's the feeling in the dressing room?
Look, yeah, obviously we're all gutted, put everything into that, but ultimately Exeter were just more clinical today, and but they're a class outfit. They threw everything in the kitchen sink at us in that first half, and we weathered it really well, but ultimately the second half told that tale, and they came out again, and unfortunately again they were very clinical, and yeah, that was that for us.
You can obviously feel that you could have been perhaps more clinical at times, and you had chances in that second half.
Yeah, quite clearly. It's one of those things that obviously we've got a bit of time now between now and our next fixture. Time for reflection, and just, yeah, wholeheartedly just look at ourselves really. We think we put ourselves in positions to win that game, and unfortunately didn't quite get the detail right. But look, we'll dust ourselves off and certainly regroup and come out fighting again.
Difficult not to get some points in the second half. They nailed you there, didn't they? And I guess you must expect some sort of reaction to come up after.
Yeah, look, I think thought we had some opportunities there, but again it was just unfortunate. But we still put ourselves in good positions, and again we'll look at that game, and there's plenty of chances that we could have seen that out and finished it off in that second half. But all credit to Exeter. You know, they stuck to their script. We put them under a lot of pressure in that first half, and obviously they trusted their game plan, came out second half, and caught us cold in a couple of bits, but ultimately they were very clinical second half, and obviously scored enough to see it through.
Yeah, you were forced to go up to the second row again towards the tail end of this game. Obviously it's stretched in the second row at the moment with the injuries and the absences and the like. It's difficult.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's one of those things that you just fill a gap, you know. If it's required, you've got to do it, and thankfully for Ruin, I ducked in there for him. So, but no, look, it's a needs must situation. But that aside, obviously it's just one of frustration this afternoon. So,
where do you feel you are now at the end of this batch of games, first set of Premiership games?
Yeah, I think, look, we're in a great place if we're honest. There's a lot of belief in this squad, some real solid performances, and to be honest, if you look at the Exeter side there, they've been putting some big scores on people, and I've already said that they threw everything at us, and our defence is something that we really build on. It's a cornerstone of our team, and all but for a little bit of detail, it could have been a very different story. So I think we've just got to trust our system, and really build on what we're doing, because ultimately what we're doing is good, you know, and it will click, and at one point it will all happen at once, but that won't be by accident. That'll be because we've stuck to everything that we said we're going to do.
We're looking forward to a weekend off now.
Look, I think there's going to be a few sore bodies, a nice bit of downtime, but also it's just a time to heal the body and get back for the next one.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.